Hello and welcome to another video from Ginger on Traffic Officer. Today, we're on a train to Sheffield, across the Pennines. It's going to be amazing. Except, it's going to be an hour later than billed. Why? Listen to this.
Service to Sheffield has been cancelled. This is due to a short notice change in the timetable. Transpennine Express apologises for the disruption to your journey today.
The one train they've cancelled just also happens to be mine. Oh. So, the plan was, as you can see by the video, was to go on a Transpennine Express service to Sheffield. And there was going to be a connection down to London St Pancras, which is going to be the next video. This cancellation puts us behind by an hour, which doesn't sound that much, does it? But the thing is, it gives us an hour less in London. So, I'm having to make that up on the fly, what we're going to do for that. The last time I saw my app say your train was cancelled, it wasn't. But this time it is. So, we're stuck. We're going to get to Sheffield, I think an hour late than planned. We'll see what happens with the next train going down, because it is not my fault. The train is cancelled. You've just heard it. But yeah, currently we're at Stockport station. A train should be appearing here, taking me to Sheffield. It's not. And if I wanted to knock the train back coming home, it's an extra, things like 20 quid. In the grand scheme of things, that's not the biggest amount of money, but at the same time, it's meh. The joys of being a train YouTuber! Oh, it'll be worth it. I keep telling myself it's going to be worth it. I hope it is. I'll let you know closer to the time what happens, but right now, we're stuck in Stockport. So, just looking at the board over there. Currently, my next Transpennine Express service to Sheffield is on time. So we are going to Sheffield. Yes! Success! And I think what we're going to do in London is go on the one railway in London we've never actually been on, or I've never actually been on, because it recently opened and I've never been on it. And I generally can't wait. We're going to go on the Elizabeth line, and that's going to be the third video of this mini train adventure. But hopefully we'll get down to London so we can film it, because it's been something I wanted to do for a while. And currently it's not fully done because it's missing one station. Bond Street, it's not open yet. My luck, it opens next weekend when there's no issues with the trains and I can't go down and see it. So yeah, I don't want to do the Elizabeth line today. Try and stay away from the tube for the first time in a long time. London videos in London. And I've actually checked this as well. We arrive into London St Pancras. Now, if you know London very well, you'd know it's right next door to London King's Cross. At King's Cross today, Saturday the 15th of October, just happens to be the day the Flying Scotsman's there. So, I went to go and have a look at that. Not my train, it's alright. God. Imagine 2 trains, 2 cancellations, I'd be being unlucky. So, yeah, we're going to see the Flying Scotsman. We can't get on the platform. I did try to get a ticket. It's sold out really quick. I have checked other things that the Flying Scotsman is doing this year. What would you much rather see me do? Be on a train behind the Flying Scotsman? Or be at a station to see it go through? That's a difficult one even for me. Oh, and also, breaking news. Tuesday, I think it's the 17th of January. That £200 challenge around Europe, yeah, that's been booked as we speak. So that's definitely happening. Kennedy was booked last night, so that's officially happening. Videos are becoming online really quick. Just hope this one is good. But yeah, 7:28. Train goes all the way to Cleethorpes. We're only going to Sheffield, so that's 1 stop, I think. I might stop at Dorton Totley on the way across, I'm not sure. But anyway, Sheffield, we're going to make it to the Steel City, finally! I've not been there since the Sheffield video that I did where we were at the station. I think. Could be wrong. No, I did a short there. I did a short. Starting to do more shorts on the channel as well. Hope you enjoy them. So yeah, 7:28, Transpennine Express, platform 1, which is down there. Finally, we're getting somewhere. So 7:28 service to Cleethorpes. Yeah, that's delayed. Today's just not meant to be, is it? I'm sat in a coffee shop on Stockport station because seriously, it's too cold. It's due in at 7:47. How weird. of all attempts for a train to arrive, 7:47. Maybe that's a sign. my favourite plane of all time. At the minute, that doesn't impact the train at the other end. Currently. I mean, I know where I'm going at Sheffield because if you get off one, you run across the bridge and you're at the other end for the EMR service. You've seen more of Stockport Station's coffee shops than you have of a train in this train. I do apologise. No, but seriously, if I wasn't laughing, I'd be crying because it's horrible. I'm here looking at the train times, but please don't get any later than this. Back of me, and I'm thinking, do I make the train home later? Just give myself maybe a bit more time in London, you know. But hopefully we should be alright. When the train does turn up at 7:47, I'll video it coming in. And then we're just going to say normal class with everyone else, and we're going to get to Sheffield. Hopefully. Yeah. Great start to my Saturday morning. Update. 7:28 service. Now coming at 7:52. Which means we miss our 8:30 connection in Sheffield. Oh, what we're gonna do? Thing is, TrainPal won't refund any of my tickets, so I can't refund them, so I've got to go anyway. I'm thinking I'll get a later train home. Genuinely. This is a complete mess. Hope the rest of today is good because the start's been horrendous. I just keep watching the board now one because it kept getting not back, delayed. Then a new time. I can't even get an East Midlands Railway service because that will be behind this one. So we might have to get a later train home. I'm seeing if that's a possibility. Do you know what's the difference? I think it's like roughly about 20 quid or something like that. It'd be worth it, so then I'm not rushing the video in London because I don't want to rush the video for you guys. I mean, you watch this channel to see the video, so I don't want to be like, yep, that's a 5-minute video because I couldn't do any longer because I had to get a train home. The reason I did this route was because I didn't think about the West Coast are running. Guess what? They are. But I also did this route to get on East Midlands Railway first class, which is what we did. So hopefully they'll let me go on first class on an 9 o'clock service. I hope so anyway. We'll speak to the conductor on the East Midlands train because right now I just want to get to Sheffield. As soon as I get to Sheffield, we're pretty much out of the woods. Train home, no idea. But let's work out one step at a time, shall we? Click Up's coming in at 7:52. The first East Midlands service is 7:54. Someone tells me that ain't coming in at 7:54. If that's one coming at 7:52, so we'll see what happens. Keep you in the loop. If the next thing you see is a train, it came at 7:52. If it's my face, you know there's a problem.
The next stop will be Door and Totley.
So, an hour later than build, we're on a train. Nobody's about to sell one of these seats before. The reserve reservations on this train that aren't taken are a joke. Like, first class is full of reservations, non-taken. But I'm not going to sit in their seat because it costs me a fortune. So happy to be on this train right now. Northern's up past the window. So between here and Door and Totley, as you've just heard on the overhead announcement, we basically stopped nowhere. You can see lovely landscapes, not a word though, out the window. It's Door and Totley, which I don't think this train, I think this train's too big for the station, so a couple of doors won't open. We'll then get to Sheffield, and that's where we really need to start begging. If there's no first class seats, I'm screwed. No, yeah, now. But apart from that, we're on a train, we're going places, and it's a British Rail Class 185 diesel, so could be worse, could have been still in Stockport. But I'm sat at a table on my own. Don't think the conductor's in the other train on because it's a 6-car train, couldn't believe it. I'm not chancing first class because mine got me all turned up and said, oh no, it's triple the price. I'll be like, I ain't paying that. Anyway, we're moving. That's the main thing. We're going. A last minute change to the timetable. Or a short notice change, sorry, that was the reason they gave, wasn't it? Short notice change. That really helped me, didn't it? So we're going to Woodsmore. Oh no, sorry, Davenport. So yeah, we're just pulling out of Stockport now, so we'll head over Woodsmore, Hazel Grove, that direction, where the northern train tails off to Buxton. This will just go straight through and over towards Sheffield. From what I've seen on the platform, there's quite a lot of university students going over to Sheffield, so I don't know whether there's an open day at Sheffield Harlem or anything like that, or Hallam, I don't know how you say it. But yeah, we're on a train, we're moving, and the weather's changed. Rainy weather! So, this is my world for the next, I think it's like 40 minutes. That's what's going on. Whistling through. So, hope this train can try and catch up with itself. I doubt it because it is 20 something minutes late. No train can make up 20 minutes in Britain. I'm quite sure of that. But we're going to get there. One way or another. So, just come to Hazel Grove, past the allotments and the cemetery. Love the thing to see out of the train window. So now we're heading to Yorkshire, the Steel City of England, Sheffield. A city that has a tram or metro system. We need to do that on a video. That won't be till next year now, I don't think, because between now and the end of the year, we've got to do mince pie videos. No trains required. We've then got to do coffee videos. Obviously, it's me. And coming back to the channel after a hiatus of a long time. Simulated videos. And then to finish off the year, to finish off 2022, Florida. Don't want about Florida, right? I love going, I love the place, I think it's amazing. But Cape Canaveral's not as cheap as I thought it was. Yeah. No, don't stop. We're moving again. So Cape Canaveral is on. We're doing it. We're going. That is probably going to come out around Christmas, New Year time. So that will be the last video of 2022. I'm not going to see how many videos in Disney we do, because we've got to do the Disney transport us to Canaveral, the flight over, the flight, but maybe the flight back. I mean, it is a late flight, so we'll be sleeping on that one. But it's premium economy. Why wouldn't I film it? So you know. Then to start 2023, first 2 weeks I'm not sure. I know. Yeah, first 2 weeks I'm not sure. Third week will be the £200 challenge. Now, I know where we're leaving from. I know the airport we're leaving from. As of last night, when my missus told me, it's Stansted. So, a MAG group airport, and I work near Manchester Airport. Who knew? Who thought? So that's going to be fun. Where we go from there, I generally have no idea. I've booked the whole week off work, Monday to Friday. I've said to her, can you get me flying on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday? Friday we're going to travel back. And going to do a film on the train down, the flights, and the train home. Why not? This is a YouTube channel that does travel. Why wouldn't I do that? And then next year, it's starting to come together. There's a few things I want to do. I'd like to see a couple more steam trains in steam. I'd like to go to a few more heritage railways. Again, that's another thing that's in the channel upcoming as well. So yeah, 2023. I'm gonna use the planner that my missus got me that I've not used to plan videos, because I want to do different things now. Different airports. I mean, I've said different airports for every video going, but I've only been to Manchester. So, yeah. The £200 challenge radio I'm looking forward to. As much as I'm thinking, where on earth am I going to end up? It's been brilliant to see the Ukraine, but obviously current ongoing situation means I can't. Hopefully when this all ends and the Ukraine's back to the Ukraine, I might redo the challenge so I can just go and see Kiev. But I think that'll be a while off yet. But next year, I'll try and do Platform Zero for you. I will try and get Platform Zero planned and booked. The Caledonian Sleeper, I really want to do that as well. That looks mint. Do I do it all the way up to the top of Scotland or not? That's the question. That's the question. I need to do a Newcastle vlog series. 2023 could either be brilliant or just filled with trains. But we're motoring on now. Train's picked up speed, as you can probably tell over my head. So hopefully we'll make up some time and pull into Sheffield. This is one of the best things about this route, just the panorama that you get out the window. I mean, look at this. This line is brilliant. I did this line before I actually did a video. When I went to Sheffield very early in the morning when my train wasn't cancelled. It was just so nice. The sunrise was just beautiful. And between Lancashire or Cheshire and Yorkshire, when you go through the Pennines, it's beautiful. No matter which way you go, like if you go Manchester, Leeds, Stockport, Sheffield, Manchester, Sheffield, it is still a lovely thing to see. Just the panorama of the Pennines just out the window. One of the reasons I love trains so much. I mean, I love planes, but there's just something about seeing a country and a place going through on a train. It's beautiful. Got to take advantage of it this year because my 26 to 30 railcard expires, and when I turn 31 I can't use it. Oh dear. But we'll deal with it. I've got my usage out of it already though. Genuinely. 30 quid I paid for it, it's already been paid off. The first class ticket to London's pretty much paid for it, so there we go. which way do you prefer to... Here's the thing, which way do you prefer to travel on a train? Travelling backwards? Or staying in that seat and going forwards? I'm not, surprisingly. It is weird though, seeing everything going that way and I'm travelling this way. Weird. But, you know, where do you like to sit on a train? Do you like a table? Or do you just like a single seat like that one there? That's a priority seat. So it's got a bit of extra leg room. Something I ain't gonna have my £200 challenge. Wow, look at this out the window. Mwah. I'd love to live around here. Getting to it would be an issue though. Yeah, can't make it to it today, why not? I'm snowed in. I'm in the middle of the Pennines, I'm snowed in, I can't get to work. No, not about that. It's actually quite funny to see the weather pattern. The police guy's trying to break through, but the rain's still around. We're going to get to London for we're going to get to Sheffield for around 9 o'clock. Around 9 o'clock. And at that point we need to ask East Midlands. I missed my connection because of my train was cancelled. What can I do? I've got a first class ticket. Hopefully they say, get on this one. You go straight to London, no problem. That's what I hope they're going to say. That's what I'm hoping for, praying. Find out when we get there, I suppose. It's the first time ever, I think. Yeah, first time ever on the channel we've had a cancelled train. It just had to be today, didn't it? But we're going to get there, we'll be fine. While we're travelling through the Pennines, I thought it'd be a good time to talk about the franchise that serves Stockport to London, Avanti. Now, they have been in the press recently and getting an absolute grilling. Quite rightly, I must admit. You know, services have been all over the place, strike action. I do support them doing it, by the way. So strike action I don't mind at all. Get paid what you're worth, that's what I always agree with. Now people have been getting upset with the van because of the punctuality of the service, this, that, the other. They've been given a 6-month extension and basically told, smarten your act up or you're binned. If they can put the franchise back to what it was like when Virgin had it, when they took it over, I don't think many people would complain. But the one leading the fight against Avanti is the Great Manchester Mayor Andy Burnham, formerly MP. Now I agree with his stance on the whole thing. Like, you are paid to do a train service between London and Manchester. You're not hitting what we think is the required mark. Sort it out. Go Andy Burnham. Completely support what he's doing. I mean, I like Avanti West Coast. Although I like the trains. The trains. But it is a vital rail link. Manchester to London. It is vital. So if they can't fix it in 6 months, I mean, apparently it's falling apart now, so if they can't fix it in 6 months, who would I like to see take it over? TP Express? Imagine that. A Pendolino. TP Express colour scheme. That'd look pretty cool. cool, personally believe. It's not going to be LNER because this is the West Coast. It could be a completely unknown quantity. That's what Avanti was, wasn't it? We didn't know much about them until they took it over, so who knows? But yeah, 6 months to turn it around. I'll do a video in 6 months. Hopefully, if they're still going, I'll be on an Avanti West Coast train. If not, who knows? But it's not about Avanti today. It's about this train and the one we're going to get to London. I've never had this much space on Transpennine Express 185 diesel before. Like I've got a whole compartment to myself. Look. There's nobody here. Just me. Just me. Myself. Going through some of the best countryside in the world. Now, with this being a 185 diesel, it does make a lovely noise when it's pulling away from stations and things like that. When it's in coast like this, it sounds a bit more electrical than diesel, but hey, there we go. I love me Novas, as we know. But this was the original, this was the OG before we had the Nova, so you know, the 185 does its bit, I'll give it that. I mean, I don't think the Novas will take this route over. I think this will always be a 185 route. I mean, at Stockport station recently, and I didn't film it, I've seen 2 big cats in TP Express livery. One of them was by itself, the other one was pulling a Nova. It's Nova service they've done to Scarborough. And I was like, that did you Stockport? Weird. So, yeah. Pretty cool one day if I got on this train and it was a Nova, wouldn't it? It's just weird. Because normally you get on TP Express, it's alive, it's buzzing, there's stuff going on. I'm on this one and it's quiet. In fact, with the loudest thing on the train. Just down the line will be the East Midlands, filled with university students. So when we're on the platform waiting for East Midlands to take us down to London, the East Midlands railway service going to, I think it was Nottingham, we'll probably pull in and we'll see just an exodus out of that train. So yeah, fun times. We're somewhere in the middle between Stockport and Sheffield. I don't know exactly where. It's beautiful. Sheep in the fields, lovely hills. What more could you ask for? Oh yeah, and an empty tram.
We'll shortly be arriving at Door and Totley. Please mind the step down from the train onto the platform.
We are sorry that your journey has been delayed. You can claim delay repay compensation if you've been delayed by over 15 minutes. Please visit tpexpress.co.uk to find out how to claim or pick up a form at a station.
Totley, 150 years of a station. Great British Rail, Midland Railways, LMS.
This is Door and Totley. The next stop will be Sheffield.
Finally! Anyway, But yeah, London Midland Scottish Railway, Door and Totley. Just been seeing a reflection of myself in the mirror, in the window. But yeah, this is basically now the home stretch now. We're basically on the outskirts of Sheffield, so should be alright. But yeah, Door and Totley looks nice. I mean, check this out.
This is a service to Cleethorpes. Next stop will be Sheffield.
Should we do a video of Door and Totley? I'm joking. Seeing this Midlands train go shooting through, Transpennine Express leaving, and yeah. Imagine if we got a cancelled train there, you'd be well and truly mullered. So, just pulling out Door and Totley now. On the run up to Sheffield. It's currently 8:40. We should have been on a train an hour ago. I'm trying to stay positive because, you know, what you gotta do on these videos, you gotta overcome and keep going. Which we will do. We will do it. We're going to try and do it as best we can. Get to London as quick as we can, and then hope we can do a video there, because I don't want to get all the way to London and then turn back and come straight home again. So we'll try for you. But yeah, this train is blitzing its way now between Door and Totley and Sheffield. So we'll check out the place out of that window. Part 1 will be finished. This video has basically just been a conversation, hasn't it? Just me talking to you, so. But hey, one way or another, I said we'd get here, we've got here. So, Sheffield next.
I'm sorry that your journey has been delayed.
Sheffield!
You can claim delay
We're
repay
here.
compensation
We're there.
If you've been delayed by over
We can go
15
on
minutes.
super tram, we can go on trains, we're going to go on trains.
Express.co.uk to find out how to claim or pick up a form at a station.
And we're going to get on the East Midlands Railway service to London St Pancras. Hopefully in first class, because that's what I paid for. Speak of the devil, there's an East Midlands train. But that's a regional service, we ain't getting on one of those. Oh no. We're getting on the high speed trains. It's gonna be fast. But yeah, pulling into Sheffield station. There's a few regional services, I can't see any of the high speed ones in yet, so who knows. But let's get off this train and see what we can do, shall we? We're in Yorkshire, Sheffield. It's been a while, but we're back. We're here. Not for a long time though, it's got to be said. We're going to be hopefully getting the East Midlands train to London. We just need to see what the status play is with my ticket that I've got, and then we'll go from there. But I think we'll watch this leave, and that'll be the cue to basically end the video. But yeah, back in Yorkshire again. That's the Transpennine Express service out of here. So let's go and find out what we can do to get down to London, because that's why we're doing this video, to get to London. So pretty bad if I go in there now and they say, yeah, you can't now because you missed your train. Please, East Midlands Railway, don't say that. I came this way especially to come on your train. The things I do for my trains, though. I think best thing to do, go to ticket office, see what they say. If they say you've got to pay extra, we'll see how much extra is. If we don't have to, which will be the best result we get, then that'll be that. And there's the new Northern Rail service on its way to Leeds. But yeah, Sheffield Station. I remember when I did a video here. In fact, I'll put a link to that in the description down below as well. Well, in front of the Sheffield tab, I think we need to end this video. It's been fun, it's been entertaining. But we're finally in Yorkshire, in Sheffield. So, if you like the video and seeing me panic, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss the video. And in the next one, all being well, we'll be on our way to London on East Midlands Railway. Me and the coffee cup will hopefully be on that train, and so will you. See you then.